Because of the unusual nature and importance of the program you are about to see, Mobile will not present commercial messages during this half hour.
Good evening. I'm Peter Ustinov, your host for Mobile Showcase Network. Tonight we've something different, something special, and we hope you'll find it as chilling and as thought-provoking as we do. It comes from a writer of our times, James Clavell. You may remember those extraordinary 12 Shogun Hours, or some of his other books, Taipan and Noble House. But tonight's story is not set in a foreign land. It's as close as your neighborhood. We take so much for granted in this wonderful world of ours: free speech, freedom to question, to choose what we read, where our children go to school, where we live, what we say, what we think, all our glorious inalienable rights, so solid, so permanent. But are they? Here's James Clavell's The Children's Story. But it's not just for children, it's for all of us. The place, a neighborhood schoolroom near you. The time, they've just conquered us.
Children, today, all current teachers will turn over their classes to new teachers.
Just because they've won the war, Miss Warden, just because the enemy have beaten us, that doesn't mean we're to panic. We're not to panic. That's what my dad said.
What did you say, Tommy, dear?
It's Johnny, Miss Warden. My dad says for us not to be scared. If we're scared too much, we're dead even though we're alive. We're not to ever be afraid. We mustn't, Miss Warden.
Yes. Oh, yes. I'm not afraid for myself. They're brutes, monsters, what they've done. I'm afraid for all of you.
Good morning, children. I'm your new teacher. Good morning, Tony.
How did she know Tony's name? I don't know.
Good morning, Miss Warden.
Good morning.
I'm taking over your class now. You're to go to the principal's office.
What's going to happen? What's going to happen to my children?
The principal just wants to talk to you, Miss Warden. Really, you must take better care of yourself.
But I can't.
Oh, but you must.
Goodbye. Goodbye, children.
There, Cannon. There's no need to cry. I know. I'll sing you a song. Yeah.
We are children of the world.
Watching every day go by changes my life, changes your life. La 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 la. You see, fear is something that comes from inside your tummy. And good children like you should put food inside your tummies, not fear. Isn't that so? Down we go. Now, what shall we do? I know. We'll play a game. I'll try to guess your names. Tony Gisondi, Michelle Francoeur, Sal Sanchez, Kiernan Tate, Chrissy Fenton, Romy Takagi, Mike, Johnny, Vanessa Bieri, Max Barbas, Christopher, but he's away, Jimmy Stokes, Nicole, Danielle, Leslie, Fitz Giffler, and Christian Moy.
How'd you know our names? I mean, we haven't had a roll call or anything. So how'd you know our names?
That's easy. You all sit in the same places every day. Each desk has one pupil. So I learned your names from a list. I had to work 3 whole days just to remember all your names. That's very important, don't you think? For a teacher to work hard. Would you tell me something, please? How do you start school? I mean, what do you do to begin, Christian?
First we say the Pledge of Allegiance. Yes, that's after roll call. You forgot roll call. Yes, you forgot roll call, Christian.
Roll call. Very good. But we really don't need a roll call. I know all your names, and I know who's here and who isn't. It's very lazy for a teacher not to know who's here and who isn't. Don't you think? So we should pledge. Isn't that next? Let's pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Just a moment, children. What does pledge mean?
You sort of pledge you are going to do something, like not suck your thumb, because that makes your teeth bend and you'll have to wear a brace, like my big sister Susan, and go to the dentist, which hurts.
Very good. Very, very good, Nicole. Pledge means to promise. And allegiance? I think it's quite wrong for you to have to say something with long words in it if you don't understand what you're saying. Let's sit down a minute. Now, what did your other teachers tell you it meant?
Well, Miss Warden, she never said anything. We just had to learn it and say it. That's all. Our real teacher didn't say anything at all.
Your old teacher never explained anything to you? I don't think that was very good. Not to explain. You can always ask me anything. That's what a real teacher should do. But did you ask your mummies and daddies?